Good morning, people. How's it going today? Good morning. Welcome back to Taper John. And welcome back to Wake and Bake. And good morning, people. How's it going today? Good morning. Welcome back to Taper John. And welcome back to Wake and Bake. And today's Wake and Bake actually is going to be Craig Baumann and the story. I don't know if it's the full band or just Craig Baumann. So I'm just waiting on the link because we're going to get a live performance this morning from Craig Baumann. So I'm just waiting on a notification here. So thanks for being patient. This will be Wake and Bake number 33, I believe. Still waiting. It's only 11 o'clock. Actually 11:02, so he's 2 minutes late. And I'll do what always works. I'll put on some music real quick. Still haven't heard nothing. I'm searching, refreshing the page.
for a moment, 'cause you got no place to go. Just a overflow now, brother.
Found him.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Well, there's nothing wrong with the red light. The red light always turns green. Keep going back, don't celebrate a chill with me. Stay home on Friday night when you got no place to go. Kick on back now, do what you wanna do. Just to live for a moment, 'cause you got no place to go. Just to overflow now, brother, slow the mo. Just breathe through your ears every once in a while. Hold the air in your lungs now till your clothes go out of style. Stay home on Friday night, 'cause that's all we can do, y'all. Kick on back now, get caught up, do what you wanna do. Just to live for a moment, 'cause you got no place to go. Just to overflow now, brother, slow the mo. Overflow, slow the mo. Morning, everybody. Southeast Wisconsin. Craig Baumann. Pleasure to be here with you today. Big up to the crew at MJG Productions for having me. This is their Bloody Mary morning segment, 11 a.m. every Saturday. I watched Brother Cheech last week, Greg Hall from the Wrecking Ball. Next week is Dimitri from Frog Leg, so be sure to keep tuning in every Saturday morning on the MJG page. I am your administrator today, Craig Baumann. I'll be here with you for at least an hour or so. A bunch of original tunes. I'm probably going to play a couple cover songs for you today. A couple people requested some covers, so appreciate having you. Good to see you this morning. The weather is about 50 degrees and sunny. No wind today in Farmington, Wisconsin. Cheers, everybody. make you stop to dance. Bring over six-pack, you're trading your sassafras, put a little two-step in your toes. When you're a middle girl living in your middle world, might take a start to twirl. Over a six-pack you share with friends, a little laugh, howling at that lady in the moon. Living that high life, it's so, oh so right. Living that high life, you see, that high life is the only life for me. Living that high life is so, oh so right. Living that high life, you see, that high life is the only life for me. I said that high life is the only life for me. Does it taste like more? Sipping on the banquet this morning. Miller Coors banquet. And it does taste like more. Saturday. A little wildlife out here. Portland in the fall was by a festival, alive with Sister Jules by our side. She's a strong young woman, and she'll tell you like it is, sharing with you knowing everything can be sorted out, and it'll be alright. At least I think it will. We'll leave by chance in the morning, or by the afternoon. Win or lose, we'll be together with Sister Jules. From smoky trails to stage, our laughter not contained. We thought our dues were paid so wrong. right, 'cause we made it through Portland in the fall, Bayou Festival, alive with Sister Jules by our side. We'll leave by chance in the morning, or by the afternoon. Win or lose, we'll sit together with Sister Jules. Play these blues for you. 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 Live from the porch, Saturday morning, live from the porch. Feels good to play music. Yes, music! My buddy graduated, did his recital from the Berkeley School of Music last night. Of course, it had to be live like we are today, but he was sitting like this. I find myself sitting like this now. I think it was this way. Next thing you know, I'll be tying my hair up on top of my head. Looking good, brother. Hello there, my old friend. Not so long ago, still the end. Laid outside in a pouring rain, on our way up the road, we started all over again. Living a dream, no, you won't die. My mind is aching, Lord, it won't stop. It's how it happened, living life by the drive. Up and down the road in my worn-out shoes, talking about good things, singing Otis Red and Blue. You went your way and I stayed behind. We both knew it was just a matter of time. Living a dream, no, you won't die. My mind is aching, Lord, it won't stop. It's how it happened, living life by the drive. Up and down the road in my worn-out shoes, talking about good things, singing the blues. You went your way and I stayed behind. We both knew it was just a matter of time. Living the dream, no, you want time. My mind's been aching, Lord, no, it won't stop. It's how it happened, living life by the dry. It's how it happened, living life by the dry. Yeah, Stevie Ray this morning. Yeah, Stevie Ray every day. Just heard about Little Richard, man. That's heavy news, Little Richard. I used to listen to Little Richard and Jimi Hendrix. Jimi Hendrix, Little Richard on 8-track. Groovy stuff, man. Big up to Little Richard. Walking down this road across this desolate country. There's 100 things to do before I'm leaving. I got 1,000 years and 1,000,000 tears packed into one lonely week of life. You got to heal me with your touch, with your feeling. Talking about taking your love down. Saving all of your smiles, stashing them in my stash pile. Talking about taking your love down. I don't wanna hurt you, I don't wanna let you down. She told me not to leave my warm and cozy home. She said the city life and life was sure to burn me. Seems as though folks got to know about love and sympathy. They could teach me something, maybe they could learn me. Talking about taking your love down. Saving all of your smiles, stashing them in my stash pile. Talking about taking your love down. Baby, I don't wanna hurt you, I don't wanna let you down. Walking down this road across this desolate country, I got 100 things to do before I'm leaving. I got 1,000 years and 1,000,000 tears packed into one lonely week of life. You got to heal me with your touch, with your feeling. Talking about taking your love down. Saving all of your smiles, stashing them in my stash pile. Talking about taking your love down. Baby, I don't wanna hurt you, I don't wanna let you down. Won't let you down. I've had this guitar 3 years now. Treated me well. Wrote a whole album on this guitar. Just nice enough to have around the house, but not too nice to throw in the back seat. So. I got this guitar in La Crosse, Wisconsin at Old Town Strings. Big up the Ty and the gang at Old Town Strings. Appreciate you. I walked into that store and picked up this guitar and gave him a bill over the counter and didn't even play it. I just eyeballed it, checked it out, and I said, all right, I think this will work. I haven't named it, no. But I went in the store with a lady and she has a name. Sounds a lot like this. I'm gonna do something right now. Roll up this sleeve right here. It's been scratching and itching all over this guitar. And I feel like somebody's playing snare drum in my ear over here, but it's just me. This is what my forearm looks like. I've been digging on you for a while now, carrying a tune for a while. Well, nothing quite gets me high like that look you give me from the side, digging on you for a while now. I was talking about you somehow. Well, just one look from you has got me going boom, 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 digging on you for a while now, for a while. Yeah, look out, for a while. Oh, for a while now. Digging, 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 digging on you. Swinging from side to side, driving everybody wild, filled by pure desire for a while now. Yeah, blues tune for you. Cheers, everybody. Saturday morning. We all tuned up still? Yeah. That's all you need is a guitar that just stays in tune. That's all you need. The strings can be an inch off the neck. Look at that. It'll hurt tomorrow just a little bit. after all the things got done, still waiting for relief to come. Pass the time on the dime, hurry up and wait. Just ready to be done, have a little fun, but I'm waiting for relief to come. So much to build, but my bucket needs refill. As long as you're standing on the ground, as strong as you seem, you're always there for me when I'm waiting for relief to come. Yes, I'm waiting for relief to come. Yeah, Relief, that's on the album Trade in My Hands. Craig Baumann in the story. It's on the Spotify and the iTunes and all those other places. So go ahead and put it on. I like it when I'm on a job site and somebody's listening to Pandora or Amazon or Google Music or any of the stuff. And I hear one of our bands come on, Honest Monday, Overserved Gentlemen, Fat Ma Rooney, People Brothers Band, Smoking Bandits. I hear that stuff come on their radios, and I can hear a half of a penny drop in my piggy bank. So keep listening, people. We appreciate it. CraigBaumanMusic.com. You can check out the album there. Trade in My Hands. Trade in My Hands was the title track. I wrote the song for my grandfather, Ron Klein. Happy Saturday to Ron Klein. I'll do that one quick for you. We're having a banquet over here. Social distance banquet. How many people does it take to make a banquet? One. Me and my lady here on the porch. She's having a coffee, I'm having a banquet. We got a baby on the way. He's dancing. So again, it's a happy Saturday to y'all. Beautiful day outside here. Left lane assembling, bendy tomorrow. Let's quit pretending that we traded all our sorrow, 'cause we built it up. It reminds us why. Save it up, that's how we get high. 10 pin and discipline. Tools never borrow. Keep learning every day. Never begging, just keep on working. Build it up, it reminds us why. Save it up, it's how we get high. My grandfather once told me, he said, take care of your hands. You might need them when you get older. Be patient, young man. You'll need it when you get old. If I needed to, I would. I'd trade it all. If I needed to, I would. Yeah. I'd trade in my hand. I'd trade in my hand. I'd trade in my hand. I'd trade in my hands if that's what it takes on. I'd trade in my hand. Yeah, feels good.
Does that make sense?
What are you selling me?
Wasted days and wasted nights from McLaughlin.
Oh boy, there's a birthday boy out there. So I guess it's been like 50 something days since I played music in public. I think March 15th might have been the last one. So man, that's a trip. I've been playing music live in the live forum. Actually, like outside of school, I've been playing music in the live forum for like 25 years. So this is the first time I've ever had the opportunity to go to bed early on a weekend. It's been pretty crazy. But I've been sorting out all the nuts and bolts in the garage. The lawn is looking really good. You can see a little bit of it behind me here, but the lawn's looking good. Everything's up to speed. We're getting everything tidied up over here. But man, it's been a trip not having to like load the van and unload the van and go drive. I miss driving. I miss Minnesota. I miss my friends in Illinois and Iowa and all over Wisconsin, man. So I'm gonna be ready when it's time to come around. I'm gonna be ready. If you need music in your local gathering, you let us know. Craig Baumann in the Story will come up there. We'll have a feel good time with you. But for right now, we're on the porch. I'll sit you down on the porch, yeah. We can reason it out. I'll sit you down on the porch now. You can overstand me, understand me, child. Sit you down on the porch. We can reason it out. Oh. Sit you down on the porch now. We can overstand each other now. Talking about the good nights. Talking about the good nights and hard goodbyes. Yeah. Hard goodbyes. Talking about the good nights and hard goodbyes. Yeah. Just hanging with you. I gotta pretend like I'm there with you, man. That's what feeds me and my soul. When I sing something, get groovy, people start getting down. I miss y'all. Miss y'all so much. It's my buddy Jason's birthday. Happy birthday, buddy. The only way to start this song for you is to play this chord here, man. That I can almost, it's like the last chord I can play on the guitar here. And if I was to just play that chord and walk away, people would lose their mind because that chord has to do something. Wasted days and wasted nights, I have left it behind. For you don't belong to me, my heart belongs to somebody else. Why should I keep loving you when I know you're not true? And why should I call your name when you're to blame for making me blue? Don't you remember the days you went away and left me? I was so lonely, prayed for you only, my love. Wasted days and wasted nights, I have left you behind. Why should I keep loving you when I know you're not true? Yeah, buddy. Batting 80% over here, buddy. I tried. It's been a long time since I played that one. Hey, happy birthday, Jason. Long-time fan. I went to preschool with Jason's brother, man. We've been all the way from Dousman to the swamps of Jefferson County together. It was one of those, man. It was a Jefferson County swamp song. I've told this story. I told people about where I was from. I was up in Leo and Leona's up on the ridge near La Crosse, talking about Jefferson County blues, and people were like into it, man. They're so into it. And sometimes you forget that where you're from is legit. It's a place in the world, man. It's somewhere somebody else has never been. You start talking about how the little intricacies of where you grew up, running the ditches on a snowmobile, catching bullfrogs. People need that. People need the escape. Somebody really dug it, man. They said, you got to come back and sing about that again. So this is one of those songs, the Jefferson County swamp song. Down on the farm where the old man sent me, old lady led me where the old man sent me. Down on the farm where the old man sent me. Down on the farm I got sold. Well, I waited for a dame man, 12 doors of danger. Knew she was a stranger at the 12 doors of danger. Waiting for a dame man, 12 doors of danger. Waited for a dame, she got sold. Well, I didn't find it funny. She took all my money, she got sold. She took my last dollar bill. She said she would love me. And even wanna run me, she got sold. She took my last dollar bill. My last dollar bill. Yeah, and that's what I miss Man, that's what I miss about playing live, is being able to play that song for another 5 minutes. With Ryan Ogburn or Ethan Nordyke, Dan Kimple, Joe Burbach and Kurt Anderson, Tom Elaine, Fiscal Cliff, Dave Shepke, yeah. Cheers to all those cats, man. Pat Ferguson, where you at today, brother? Chubba, Tim, Matt Malin, brother Matt Malin. Can't wait to play music with all you cats, man. Scott Lochner, Tim Lochner, Robbie Grano, Greg Schmidt, Aaron Conkle, Joe Burbach, Mama T, Max Buffon, love you brother Maxophone. Paulie. Yeah. Kevin Rao, Ryan Nacy, RJ Peterson, all the cats, man. I miss all you guys. Kyle Keegan, Josh Vaughn. It's been a good 25 years. I'm going to keep doing it. For me and for you, I'm going to keep doing it. Yeah. One banquet at a time. This is the first song I ever wrote, right here. Wrote this song in my parents' garage in Sullivan. My buddy Michael from Drop Bear Collective just did a cool cover of this tune, so check that out on the live stream cover challenge. And thanks to all those moderators and administrators, everybody keeping that going over there. Keeping all of us musicians on our toes. But there's nothing more humbling than seeing somebody play your tune, knowing that they actually spent some time. And when people sing along at shows, man, that's it. That's what it's all about. If the river had a shadow, would it flow towards you? Maybe me. Sometimes in life, you just wait and see if the river takes its path. Lord, it ain't never known coming back to this place. Each time moving like a freight train, y'all, on down the line. Just like the sound of the sweet harmony. We might all work together like the ocean and the moon. It looks like the end of the beginning's coming soon. In the air, in the air, music. Music feels good. Feels good to play music, man. I've been working on some new material. Don't fret. You're not going to get any of it today. Today I'm going long and strong, but I'm working on some new stuff, and it'll be ready for you. When we're ready, when everybody's ready to get together again, it's going to be ready for you. So look out for Craig Baumann and the Story coming at you. I'm going to bring that to you. If you feel compelled today to support that in any way, there's a tip jar located at the top of this stream. We'll try to share the link again later, but man, we just appreciate you tuning in, supporting all the artists. I've been able to really take some time during this quarantine and really tune into some of my friends, some of my peers, some people I always consider to be my friends, but it turns out we never really hung out. We're just around each other all the time. But man, I've really gotten to know some of those people actually just by tuning in and checking them out digitally. So big up to all the artists that have been putting themselves out there, because we need that right now as a culture. We really need that. So stay strong, everybody. We're doing this. We're gonna be just fine. But I do think at the current moment, like right now, is a good time for some Otis Reddings. Yes, I'm sending this one out to Danny Miller today. Love you, brother. Sitting in the morning sun is where I'm sitting when the evening comes, watching the ships roll in, keep watching roll away again. I'm just gonna sit in on the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away, sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. Left home in Macon, Georgia, headed for some Wisco Bay, having nothing to live for, seems like nothing gonna come my way. I'm sitting on the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away, sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. Looks like nothing ever got to change. Everything still remains the same. I can't do and people try to tell me to, so I guess I'll remain the same. Sitting here resting my bones, it's like this loneliness won't leave me alone. Thinking about it, 2,000 miles I've flown just to make this dock my home. Lord knows I'm sitting on the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away, sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. Mighty rivers of Babylon, where we sat down, right. And there we were, when we remember Zion. For the wicked carry us away, captivity required from us a song. But how can we sing King Alpha's song in a strange land? So let the words of our mouth and the meditations of our heart be acceptable in thy sight. Oh, for I, yes, Saturday morning. Yeah, a little appearance from the Amazon guy there.
The USPS.
That's the time we live in right now. It's a crazy time. Sorry, it was USPS. We're live though. Anything could happen right now. And we wrote a set list this morning, and then I crossed off half of them. That's how it went. So right now, I'm gonna play some more blues for you. Rivers of Babylon, man, that was the first song I ever played live in Jamaica. It was at a church about 15, 16 years ago. Man, a bunch of us, we were scared out of our mind. I don't know, I feel like I was scared out of my mind. I'm not going to speak for anybody else, but it's a humbling experience. We sang that song with a whole church full of people. That was the one song we all knew together. In Porous, Jamaica. 16 years later, man, we built 100 or more houses for people in Porous, Jamaica. P-O-R-U-S. I'm not talking about poor people. I'm talking about Porous, Jamaica. Look it up on the map. Google Maps finally caught up with Jamaica. But Jam for Jam organization, so far we built 100 or more homes in Porous, Jamaica. So that tune really brings back a lot of memories. So now I'm going to bring back some more memories. Play this one for Brother Arnold. Arnold was my trumpet playing friend. He lived to be like 90. He was just a couple weeks short, so we moved his birthday up. So he lived to be like 90, or maybe he lived to be 80 something. I don't know, man. But Arnold played music the whole time. Right before he went, I think the night before he went, we played War Pigs by Black Sabbath with him on trumpet. Those are the memories I have of Arnold, man. I wrote this song about Arnold. God, I did it the way you wanted to, win it the way you wanted to before it got cold. Can't regret or forget, there's something better than to do what you're told. Something better than an occupation, call you up like a close relation. I'll be moving as soon as sun comes up again. When you realize that it's happening, storm so cold when it all sets in. Here and then, remember when there's something better than to do what you're told. Something better than an occupation, call you up like a close relation. I'll be moving as soon as the sun comes up again. Take me with you when I'm gone. catch a little buzz and we'll build some shit. Here and there, remember when there's something better than to do it told. Something better than an occupation. Call you up like a constellation. I've been moving as soon as the sun comes up again. Take me with you when I'm gone. I wrote my eyes down in song. Heaven, don't worry about right or wrong. Take me with you. Take me with you when I'm long gone. Take me with you when I'm long gone. Take me with you. Yes, sir. Feel like it's about high noon. Must be coming on.
12:04.
It's 12:04. I've been told it's 12:04. We're right on track, people. Happy high noon on Central Time. Farmington, Wisconsin to the world. Thanks for tuning in today. I got a good handful. I got 2 handfuls of music left for you today. Big thanks to Mark Grundhofer at MJG Productions and his whole crew for having me on as administrator on his channel, on his page today. I don't know where you're tuning in from, but be sure to check those guys out, man. He does a lot of great things in the Twin Cities and beyond. He's a warrior in the industry. Big up yourself, Mark. Cheers, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, I look forward to hanging out with Mark and all the crew and all y'all again. Hopefully festival season will resume one of these years, but for now we're all just keeping in touch this way. I appreciate you tuning in. It means a lot. She's still in tune. It's been too long since I've seen your face. You were sent down by love. is long, my legs they are tired, but still I carry on. I have climbed many mountains and I've sailed across the sea, but nothing brings me to you. Yeah, another song off the new album, Trading My Hands. Oh, Nothing Brings Me to You. I wrote that song. I shouldn't say that at all. I adapted that song from R.J. Peterson. Him and I went to preschool together, man, with Justin Kennedy. We were all there. I can name off that whole crew. I'm not going to do it. I'm going to protect their identities for right now. RJ and I went on to start Fat Mom Rooney with AJ Dexheimer. Big up AJ. Miss you, brother. Fat Mom Rooney, man. We went a lot of places together. Hey, we got a birthday guest on the porch. He's dropping off a... He couldn't handle it. Come here. Come here.
He's got it in his pocket.
This guy just showed up streaming. It's his birthday. And he couldn't handle that I was drinking a banquet beer. So he brought me a High Life.
And one for me.
Happy birthday. Feel free to hang out 6 feet outside the porch.
I will, for a moment.
Yep.
Mushroom hunting today.
Oh, nice.
He just showed up. He's morel mushroom hunting. It's morel mushroom season, just barely here in Wisconsin, if you're tuning in around the world. Hopefully we got some people in Jamaica tuning in today. I don't know. You never know who's watching. So cheers, everybody. Got the golden can. Woo! I gotta do this next one. This next one's for the Wise Jennings crew. We were gonna have a Jam for Jam festival this next weekend. Would be our 11th annual Jam for Jam festival, and the Wise Jennings crew was gonna step on board and start to be partners in that. We don't know what the future of that's gonna be. We're not gonna have a physical meeting, so Jam for Jam is not happening in Marshall, Wisconsin this year, but we are gonna do an online feed. It'll be a mixture of live feeds and pre-recorded videos that are specific to the festival. So be sure to tune in on the Jam for Jam page this coming weekend, May 15th and 16th. We're gonna do that like noon to 8 o'clock each day. I understand Midwest Music Festival's doing that this weekend. Big up to those cats for adapting. I mean, this is not at all what we intended to do when we set out to have our festivals, was to not be around people. It was all about culture and people. So blessings to all the people that are sticking in it. Mark Grundhofer, everybody out at Harmony Park, the Woo Reunion, Big Woo, Wookie Foot, all those cats for doing their thing. Driftless Music Gardens. Hopefully we get to do People Fest in August. I know Blue Ox is in August, so be sure to just keep tabs on all this stuff, because when it's time, when it's appropriate, hopefully we can all gather again and give each other a hug to whatever capacity we're physically able to do that. So, man, it's just good to be here with you in this time right now. We gotta flip it over. This one right here is for the Wise Jennings people. Both of you. In the early morning, reading all the stories as the rain was falling, stripped to all our glory. Got me where you want me, child, the way it was. You got me where you want me now. In a whiskey dawn, through the on and on, new nights gathering, stripped to all our glory. You got me where you want me now, the way it was. Got me where you want me, child, where you was. Got me where you want me now, the way it was. Ba 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 da da da. Ba 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 da da. Ba 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 da da. Ba 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 da da. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah. Big up to Wise Jennings. Check out Wise Jennings if you haven't. Yeah, another one for the birthday boy, Jason. Yeah. He brought a 12-pack over on his birthday. I don't know why he's bringing me a 12-pack on his birthday, man, but that's what's happening. We went out to babysit him out in California a couple years back, and we wrote this tune in his living room. When you live in way northern California, somebody has to come and watch you from time to time, make sure you're still sane and get in your neighborhood, get in your culture. We took some Wisco culture to Cali, let's put it that way. A couple beers on the porch. Been feeding the watchdog for so long, that dog don't bark. Don't block my path, no, no, no. Feeding the watchdog for so long, that dog don't bark. Don't block my path, no, no, no. When I first came round, tried to break me down, like chasing a ball all over the ground. Then I realized all I needed was a little scratchy, scratchy scratch, and I watched the roll over. And the watchdog watches on. Who's been watching yours? watched over. People watched on, watches on. Who's been watching your watchdog? Then the watchdog watches over. And did what you wanted. Took the fall for song. Let your shine every damn shot. But the watchdog watches on. Been feeding the watchdog for so long, that dog don't bark. Don't block my path, no, no, no. Been feeding the watchdog for so long, that dog don't bark. Don't block my path, no, no, no. No, no, no. No, no, no. Yeah, it feels good. Feels good to get it on. Thanks for listening. That's Watchdog by the Overserved Gentleman. Unreleased. Like to sit down in your kitchen, give you something good to eat. Make myself a little high, make the whole day complete. I wanna lay around a shanty, mama, put a good buzz on. Pass it to me, little girl, pass it to me slow. Fill it up to the brim now. Just before I go, I wanna lay around a shanty, mama, put a good buzz on. Well, there's nothing to do, but there's always time for more. Fill it up now. Just before I go, I wanna lay around a shanty, mama. Wanna lay around a shanty, mama. Lay around a shanty, mama, and put a good buzz on. Yeah, cover tune there from Jonathan Edwards. That tune took on a whole new meaning to me when I went to Jamaica a handful of times. And it would rain. We'd be building a house for somebody and it would rain and we'd all just be inside this little half-built thing. Like a shanty. It's a shanty, man. That's what we set somebody up with a shanty. They didn't have a place to live and now they have a place to lock the door. And that's what it's all about. We're running a fundraiser right now. We bought a lot of front doors so far. So thanks to everybody who's been getting down on that. Gonna lay around this shanty, mama, put a good buzz on. Well, I ask myself now, is there hope? Ask myself, is there hope? Ask myself, is there hope? Is there a way that I can learn to cope? Amen. Amen. Bring it on back again. Well, I'm on my knees and bow my head and pray. On my knees, bow my head and pray. On my knees, bow my head and pray. Help me, Lord, through another day. Amen. Bring it on back again. Well, I ask myself, I think to find sanctuary in my life. Walking down the same old road, the gospel truth shall testify. Yeah. Blue angel appeared in my hand, felt the foam soaking into my lane. It's running deep, running right through my veins. Spirit's hers as she takes over the reins, and I dance, keep on dancing. Dance, keep on dancing. As we dance silent, the notes begin to pour. Feel like I'm floating, can't keep my feet on the floor. Smile responding with just have to wait. Right now I'm dancing upon heaven's gate, and I dance, just keep on dancing. Meet the Blue Angel or just wait until it's all over and you no longer will have the chance to meet us somehow. It's deep within me, I can feel it right now in our day. Let's keep on dancing. Yeah, thanks so much for hanging out this Saturday afternoon with me, people. Sponsored by MJG Productions. My name's Craig Baumann. Craig Baumann in the Story, CraigBaumannMusic.com. Check out the most recent album. We're going to have a new one coming for you real soon, so be sure to stick with us. We appreciate you listening today. Big up Little Richard, yeah. Detroit South, bound Kalamazoo, Indiana, through Gary's shoes. Got Mavis Staples on the radio. Only one way to get there, one way I know. Round the corner, got Joliet. Born home met down, I had not met. Got Robert Baumann on the radio. Only one way to get there, one way I know. If I could skip across the phone, be a wild way to get there. Better this way, mama. If I could skip across the phone, I'd be there. I'd be there. We'd be there. We'd be there. All of us. Yeah, 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 yeah. Concord Station, back it up, back it up. Downtown Chicago, Skokie Way. Get on your tempting from state to state. Got Buffalo Gospel on the radio. Only one way to get there, one way I know. Concord Station, Poncone at night. Round the corner, got low die bright. Got Rockin' Johnny on the radio. Only one way to get there, one way I know. I-94 to the I-90, put me Winona, my other home. Got the People Brothers on the radio. Only one way to get there, one way I so much, everybody. Thanks for tuning in this Saturday. CraigBaumanMusic.com. Thanks for listening. I'll see you around.
Alright, and I'm back. Give me 1 second here and clear this out. Yeah, there we are. Okay, so that concludes today's Wake and Bake. And we're at 33 weeks already doing the Wake and Bake. That's pretty cool. I haven't really think it would stick around that long. I've been in a private chat as well with a few of us fellow tapers, and there's a few shows out there that are worth the quality of uploading, and we're going to reach out on that. Do some work on that, talk to fellow tapers, and work out a plan and a guideline for us. So I'll be doing that behind the scenes probably this week, probably talking to a few of the admins, and go from there. But this was Craig Baumann and the story. Sorry about that. There we go. I forgot to transition. Anyways, yeah, so we're going to be working on that during this week. I'll see if I can get a hold of everybody and find a schedule and we'll work on that. This was today Wake and Bake number 33, and Craig Baumann from Craig Baumann and Story, Fat Mulrooney, Overserved Gentleman, We Are the Father, People Brothers Band, and who am I missing? I had it on the tip of my tongue. Well, the 7 bands. So, Craig Baumann, Wake and Bake this morning, number 33. Bloody Mary Brunch. Apparently this is a weekly thing. And I apologize for some of you music followers out there that actually come in every week. I am missing a lot of people. My notifications are not coming in. I'm getting like the most popular ones. I'm being overwhelmed on social media, so I can't pick up everybody's schedule, and a lot of them happen at the same time, so I'm not picking and choosing. Sometimes I see a notification, I say, okay, this is what I'm doing, and that's it. I tried it the first couple weeks where I would go and catch everybody and pop in, pop on, and I realized I was overworking myself, and I'm over notifying myself. So now I'm not even letting anybody know that I'm actually streaming. I just post it on my social media just one time and go from there. So I'm doing my best to not overload Book of Faces and get what I can. And I'm also enjoying my free time too. Just now that we're getting nice weather here, I'm actually doing some yard work. So I'm keeping face, I'm showing up here, I'm doing my thing, and I see I'm getting a lot of notifications behind the scenes now. Boy. So, this, like I said, this is sorry about that, I'm beeping all over. Yeah, so this is Wake and Bake number 33. I'm coming back on for Tuck Pence tonight at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. So Tuck heads, wear your shirts, and I'll see you back here at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. Okay, until then, you guys have a great day, and as always, more to come. 7 p.m. tonight. Tuckheads. See ya.